Please don't take her for accounting 3000. Period. It was a nightmare. Accounting 3000 is supposed to be a nightmare.
Great professor. Even though I don't like philosophy, I'd take him from him again. Well, that's always nice when they don't like what you're teaching, but they like you. I guess that's a good one. Yeah. Well, thanks, anonymous student.
She is a good teacher. Her attitude for the class is easy-flowing and enjoyable.
I struggled throughout the whole class. I attended and participated. I tried to go to her as much as possible, but it didn't help me get the grade I needed. Be prepared to work really hard, especially on her tests. So here's this thing. Regardless of the grade that you think you need, you kind of have to actually do the work associated with it.
He's a funny guy who talks more about himself than class material. I can't argue with that. I didn't mind that because honestly his life is more interesting than I have psychology.
Awful. No words can really describe her. I asked her to clarify something one day after class, and she said that I should try sitting in the front. What she should have said was put your cell phone down and you wouldn't need clarification.
Wow. Okay. Dr. Hathaway is amazing. I wish I could have her for all my classes. She makes class fun to attend. If you show up, you will pass easily. Sorry. Purchasing the book is not required, and she gives you all the info you need before taking the test. Highly recommend taking her for psychology of sport and exercise.
Beware. All the good rating may actually be written by the professor herself. Yeah, I have so much time to sit around and write my own rate my professor reviews.
The subject matter and watching movies is fun. Now I'm going to get a lot of students who just want to watch movies. This is not good.
He is a great professor. Well, thanks. I enjoyed going to his class, which had a good atmosphere. I'm glad we had enough oxygen in the room. That's very nice. Okay.
Her tests are pretty difficult, but she is a great professor. She cares a lot about her students and their professional growth. I am an accounting major, and she is the only professor that has talked intensively about the different certifications you can receive. If you are ever confused about anything, she is always willing to help. P.S. Lots of homework.
Her lectures put me to sleep.
She comes across as extremely condescending via email.
Very good professor. I like this one.
She's so sweet and very helpful. She's very interested in her class. She teaches from PowerPoints, and she does require you to read the textbook. That's why you buy it.
Okay, but can be better. That's awesome. There's no legitimate feedback here. This is profoundly unhelpful.
You must read the chapters and do the homework. Yep, that's what we do in college.
It's gen ed. It shouldn't be like the dang ACT. I'm Canadian. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, would not recommend.
Needs to go back to being an accountant because teaching isn't her thing. Interesting. Been voted twice by the students for outstanding lecturer.
She doesn't have a PhD. So why is she using the title doctor? There are other kinds of doctorates besides PhDs.
No comments. Oh, that's kind of sad. But isn't that itself a comment? To say no comments? We'll think about that. That's a nice paradox for you.
I'm a C student, so I lack motivation at times, but her class really made me enjoy the course. Take her, get to know her, and class will be fun. C students, come my way. That's funny.
Haha. I highly recommend him, and he's so dorky that it's hot. I was much younger then.
Best advice, suck up to her. Hard work and good grades is what makes it in my class.
Every sentence she speaks is inflected like it's a question. Overall, annoying. That is true. That is true. World politics is a question. There are no answers. That's actually fair. That is in fact a question.
Dr. Hathaway is my favorite professor in the HHP department. She takes the time to get to know each student and genuinely cares about your success in the classroom and life. Definitely recommend. I wasted so much time with this PhD. Okay, this is really me being very secure in myself right now.
Yeah, I am. Don't take my class just for the movies.
I can't see. My parents must be so proud. I want to send this back to everybody who's professionally mentored me. Been like, guys, this is where my PhD got me. Why don't I change my headshot, my HHP headshot?